You see all the TV shows about that. You buy it, fix it up, sell it for a profit. The downside of that is you're paying more income tax because it's this year's income instead of capital gains, which is just a little bit less. And then you've got the long-term hold. You can do a long-term hold as a flip also, and that's kind of what we'll get into, and that's how I built our portfolio. Was buying distressed properties, fixing them up, keeping them, pulling 200 grand. So 10,000 divided by 200,000 is 5%. So your cap rate on this property would be 5%. So if you're looking at an apartment building that's really big and it's got a 15% cap rate, you should have bought it yesterday. But I would say, what do you see, 6, 8?
Yeah, it's going up a little bit.
Yeah.
With rates.
Yeah. So if you have an investor client that comes up to you and says, I want a 15% cap rate, you're not serious.
Here's a 6-unit property that we have down in Rochester. One of a slew of buildings down there. But you look at the difference. In 1 to 2 months, same thing. We renovated this building. Which one do you think is worth more? One on the left or the one on the right?
Right.
The right. It looks nicer, right? It has less capital expenditures needed in the future. So it's going to affect my balance sheet. But it may not be worth more. If I'm not getting more rent, if I haven't limited my expenses, if I just poured a bunch of money into that property and my income statement has a lower NOI, it's worth less. So it's not a market approach.